Welcome one, welcome all. The last school bell has rung and summer is here. Big thanks to Gabriella last week for hosting with me. It was a blast. And for this week's episode, we have yet another person joining the two-time guest hosting club. Please welcome senior analyst Harry Hahn to the show. OG guest host. Harry, welcome to the show, my friend.
Thank you so much, Jamal. As your first ever guest co-host at the show, I'm so excited to be back. And just like last time, you're behind the desk. You're like a newborn baby bird, breaking out of your shell. A little slimy, making weird noises, yap, 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 nonstop talking.
Okay, all right. I wasn't yapping that much. Strange noises, yes. But I will yap about the playlist this morning. The chat was rocking. Man, thanks to Michael Aguilar for getting the party started with that cool slow jam playlist.
Honestly, really awesome playlist. Now, if you want to be the hottest DJ of the summer, then get those playlists sent in, please.
And you know how to do that? Email us at 5at10@slaycow.com. We want those playlists. I need them to get my mood boosted and to try to dance, apparently. Okay, I know you're gonna say something, Harry, so let's just get it out of the way right now. Go ahead.
You might quit after this. You ready? All right, you are going to need this trivia Kahoot pin for the trivia game, which is all about your Slayer appreciation. So type in 635519. Get yourself in the game and hope that Lady Luck is on your side.
You know, Harry, that's actually a change of pace, not mentioning my dance skills or lack thereof. And because of that, Harry, my friend, you're going to get 10,000 hot dog points. Woo! One more time. Woo! Courtesy of Jopra. Folks, look at this. But is it me or is it getting hot in here?
So hot in here.
Yeah, what Nelly said.
Well, it is summer. That's why it's hot. And that means it's time to get out and have fun, which is why the theme for the background contest is what you're looking forward to this summer. So Josh, can you fire up those backgrounds for me, please?
Oh, I see what you did there. All right, let's see what we got here.
That.
Paul's got like some black and white beach thing.
Alyssa with the my
Paul,
birthday. Funnel cake.
I see a lot of Capri Suns. I'm loving that. Okay, Alyssa's got a birthday in the summer. Very nice. All right.
Look at that.
Some fun times ahead for our Slayers, and I have a feeling our judges are going to be sweating over who to choose. And I don't know, you might be sweating too with this poll question, which is, what's your favorite summer activity?
Now, could it be surfing?
What about kayaking?
Or reading in a hammock at the beach?
Or maybe lounging at the pool?
Perhaps camping?
Or what about attending outdoor concerts or festivals?
And finally going on a road trip.
Let's see what we got here. Looks like, okay, so we got like a three-way, well, what was tied? Going on a road trip is now taking the lead. All right. Well, all of those activities sound absolutely amazing.
Absolutely. And I'm going to be thinking about which of those activities I want to do this summer while we show you the mentorship panel put on last week for our new interns.
Oh, Joshua, roll that clip. And we want to highlight an important event put on for our interns last week. Mentorship cohort leader Sherry and Brittany organized another mentorship panel specifically for our new cohort of interns. Joining the panel this time was John Tang, Teresa Fitzgerald, Eddie Clark, Paige D'Angelo, Anika Tran, Jamie Ramirez, and the always dancing Claude. Each of our expert Slayers offered valuable advice on how to seek out a mentor and make the most of their 9-week internship. Thank you to everyone who participated in the event. You are all part of the reason why we, the SLA, is a great place to work.
Hello, I'm Gabriela Garcia Sanchez. Switching gears, I am excited to announce the launch of our new Expert Exchange series. This short-form video series features industry leaders, including members of our board, sharing firsthand insights on the most pressing issues facing today's E&S market. Our inaugural piece highlights data and legal risk in California's auto market. In this evolving transportation insurance landscape, complexity is the new constant. So I sat down with Pam Quillisi, president of Ryan Specialty Transportation Underwriting Managers and current member and past chair of the SLA's board of directors, to unpack the legal and data-driven forces reshaping how risk is priced and written.
The state has become rather tough to write transportation in.
There's nuclear verdicts, massive jury awards in personal injury cases.
Major auto insurers are pulling back from the California marketplace.
The past 14 out of 15 years has been over a combined loss ratio of 100%. And in the 1 year where they were under, it was 99%.
For industry veterans like Pam Quillisi, president of Ryan's Specialty Transportation Underwriting Managers, those numbers signal a clear trend. California's transportation insurance market is under serious pressure. Quillisi has a unique vantage point. She's seen firsthand how dramatically the transportation insurance market has shifted. But in recent years, that change has accelerated. In 2024, surplus line brokers placed nearly 60,000 transportation-related policies in California, accounting for $2.6 billion in premium. That's an increase of more than 800% in premium over the past decade.
The transportation industry is in what we would call a very firm market. It is a tough market. California is the most populated state in the U.S. with over 39 million people. 90% of those people live in 5.1% of the state of California. That creates more frequency of losses and more severity of losses.
When you factor in distracted driving, third-party litigation funding, and nuclear verdicts, where juries are awarding more than $10 million, it's no surprise traditional carriers are pulling out of California.
We need more solutions for the consumers. So until we have a more robust admitted marketplace, the MGAs will definitely have a need.
Last year, the state saw nearly $1 billion in courtroom awards exceeding $10 million. 35% of them from auto-related cases. That's well above the national average.
It's just not hurting that one person that was in court. It is affecting all of us. You also see reductions in coverage, higher deductibles, more out-of-pocket expenses.
In a market defined by rising verdicts and disappearing coverage, technology is stepping in to help fill the gap. Enter telematics, onboard cameras, GPS, and vehicle data. This wave of high tech is changing the game in determining fault and accountability after a crash.
The trucking company or the driver is guilty until proven innocent. And having cameras has shed some light on, well, who is at fault in this accident.
For transportation specialists like Quillisi, telematics is more than just tech. It's a strategic tool.
We can get in and eliminate frivolous lawsuits when we can quickly show that, here's what happened.
The industry is adapting, and MGAs like Ryan's Specialty are at the forefront, underwriting policies that reflect today's risks. Armed with the right data, brokers can help clients improve safety records, negotiate better terms, and avoid the types of claims that drive up premiums.
Telematics data and sharing of telematics is helping the underwriting industry because you can see that much deeper into the driver behaviors and what type of trucking company is this really that you have that you're underwriting.
As California's auto insurance market continues to evolve, staying ahead means listening to those shaping the industry in real time. From those on the front lines, one thing is clear: adapting to risk isn't optional, it's the new standard. Thank you for watching the first installment of our Expert Exchange series. Stay with us as we continue to spotlight the voices shaping the future of our industry. Let's turn it back now to Jamal, who is going to introduce us to our new interns in a fun new interview. Josh, take it away.
Hello, my name is Liza Gordano. I go to Claremont McKenna College where I study pre-law, and one interesting fact about me is that I can speak 4 languages. What I'm hoping to take away is an experience where I learn a lot about insurance and I get to meet a lot of people and make lifelong connections. What I'm most excited about is all the people that I'm going to meet and all the things I'm going to learn. My favorite food is a Mexican cuisine. It's called mole, basically chicken with chocolate and a bunch of spices. It's delicious. The last concert I went to, I'm pretty sure it was Bob Dylan's Outlaw concert. And now I'm going to pass the mic to somebody who goes to Cal State Fullerton.
Hi, I'm David. I'm a senior in mathematics at California State University Fullerton. Fun fact about me, I was a jazz singer in a big band in my hometown before I left for college. Over the course of this internship, I'm hoping to have a fun experience that teaches me a lot about insurance. I think I'm most excited to visit all the cool areas like San Francisco, Monterey, and Sacramento. My favorite foods, probably spaghetti. The last concert, I sang with the California State University Concert Choir in Brahms' Requiem. I'm now passing the mic to someone who goes to USC.
Hi, my name is Angelica. I study business, and a fun fact about me is that I have completed a 10,000-piece puzzle. What I'm hoping to take away from this internship is just as much as possible. I love to learn, and this is my first internship, so I'm just excited to be here. During these next 9 weeks, I'm most excited about learning about data and financial analysis here at SLA. My favorite food is pizza. I love making it myself. My last concert I went to was Rauw Alejandro. And now I'm going to pass the mic to someone who goes to Cal State Fullerton.
Hey all, I'm Aaron. I'm a math major at Cal State Fullerton. Fun fact about myself is that I enjoy writing fantasy novels in my spare time. I'm hoping to take away a lot of real-world experience from this internship. Spent a lot of time in the boring old classroom learning about stuff. Now I actually get to do it, which I'm very happy about. I'm very excited about all the activities that we have planned. We're going to Monterey and we're going to the state capital, Sacramento, as well. These are activities that I'm very excited for. I get to travel and see new things. This might be a bit stereotypical, but I do like fried rice. I don't really go to concerts. I did watch Hamilton not too long ago, though. And now I'm passing the mic to my fellow intern from the University of Colorado, Denver.
Hi, my name's Priscilla. I am double majoring in finance and risk management. And a fun fact about me is that I share a birthday with Zendaya. Something I am hoping to take away from this internship is learning a lot more about the industry and the surplus lines industry in general, as well as making new connections and meeting a lot of new people like I have been. I'm really excited to get to learn more about myself, and I'm really excited to get to know my teammates and everyone in the company, as well as learning more about the data analysis and the financial analysis. My favorite food is sushi. My last concert I went to is a Puerto Rican singer, which his name is Rauw Alejandro. And I'm passing the mic to someone that goes to USC.
Hi, my name is Aryan and I'm studying business at USC. And a fun fact about me is that I skipped a grade in middle school. I'm hoping to take away new memories and new skills that I'll be able to use in my professional career, and just being able to work with a bunch of different departments and see how each department works in the insurance industry. I'm really excited to just hang out with my fellow interns and just meet new people and experience new things, visit new places. My favorite food is cheeseburgers, like In-N-Out, Five Guys, Habit. I love cheeseburgers. The last concert I went to was Don Toliver at USC, and I'm passing the mic to my fellow interns.
We're the 2025 SLA interns!
Hey Slayers, got a friend of the show here, Eric Walcott. He's going to discuss the upcoming Employee Appreciation event. Eric, welcome to the show. No, it's not last minute.
It's not last minute yet. It's coming though.
Is it?
Yes.
All right. Well, now, Eric, we appreciate you taking your time out of your busy schedule.
Yeah.
I know Tiffany held you up for some high thrive points a couple days ago.
She wanted all her ducats.
But I do have some questions for you about this upcoming event.
Yeah.
Why do we have this event?
The Employee Appreciation event is held to recognize and celebrate the contributions, the hard work, and the dedication of our employees. This event serves several important purposes. One, it provides the opportunity for employees to take a mental break from work. Two, to get to know each other. You know, we got a lot of new employees here, a lot of new colleagues. And then lastly, have a good time.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Enjoy each other. Have fun together, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, is there a theme for this year's Employee Appreciation Day?
This year, we don't have a specific theme. Instead, we've chosen to host the event at Dave & Buster's, which offers something different from our previous events. As you know, we've had the carnival theme, twice, and we visited in the past Six Flags several times. So we decided to do something different.
Now, give us a lowdown on this event. Like, what time does it start, and where will it be held?
The event starts at 11 o'clock a.m. at the Veranda Shopping Center. The address for Dave & Buster's is 2075 Diamond Boulevard, Suite H180, Concord, California, 94520. If you've been to the Veranda before, you know how difficult the parking can be.
Yeah.
So I recommend that you guys arrive on time to secure a good parking spot.
Yeah, people, he's not kidding.
Yeah.
The parking at the Veranda is not a joke. So get there on time. Well, who actually is this event open to, and is attendance mandatory?
This year's event is for employees only. I do apologize. There are no plus ones allowed this year. Attendance is not mandatory, but if you decide not to attend, would you please inform your supervisor that you won't be there?
And then also,
hope to see you there, though.
If you don't attend, you have to use PTO, correct?
You do.
Okay.
Yes.
Just so you guys know,
hey,
you don't go, you lose a PTO day.
I say just come for a couple hours, have some fun, then after that, do your thing, man.
There you go.
Save the PTO.
Now, is there anything else you want to add that the SLA employees should know about this event?
Prior to the event, I'll send out an email. We'll send out an email discussing the FAQs. But again, while we're having fun and enjoying ourselves, we do want to remember, it's important to remember that it's still a company event, so we do want to maintain respect and courtesy throughout the day. But again, as I mentioned before, this is our day. It's us. This is our day for us. So relax, enjoy yourselves, have fun with your coworkers. And again, I hope to see you all there.
Sounds like it's going to be a good time.
It's going to be a good time.
Come out, have some fun.
Have some fun.
Be respectful.
Respectful.
And there you go.
There it is.
Well, thank you, Eric, for the information.
Absolutely.
I know I'm looking forward to it. You're looking forward to it.
Mm-hmm.
Slayers, you should be looking forward to it. It's going to be fun this Friday at Dave & Buster's. Now,
Right.
Eric, before I let you go,
Yes, sir.
could you kick it off to our next segment, please?
Of course, man. What can our Slayers win today?
Since school's out for the summer, let's get you some fun prizes. The first prize of the day is a $100 Cold Stone Creamery gift card. Nothing says summer like a big ice cream cone with 2, no 3, no 4 of your favorite flavors thanks to this $100 Cold Stone Creamery gift card. Second prize of the day is a $100 Bass Pro Shops gift card. It's time to dust off the tackle box, grab some new bait, and don't forget your reel because it's time for the perfect cast. So hit the water thanks to this $100 Bass Pro Shops gift card. And finally, the last prize of the day is a $100 StubHub gift card. It's summer and it's time to party. Who doesn't want to see Post Malone or Morgan Wallen? Monster Jam is coming too. Go watch some cars get ran over. Hey, even check out The Weeknd. Just not his movie. Thanks to this $100 StubHub gift card. 3 prizes to kick off summer with a splash, but only one can reign supreme. So let's head back to the studio to crown a winner. Shout out to our interns for that interview. Man, they were enjoying that. I could hear them in our makeup room laughing. And thank you, Eric, for those important details about the Employee Appreciation Celebration this Friday. I cannot wait.
Me too, I can't wait. Now, before we get to the announcements, let's get you the Kahoot pin one more time, which is 635519. Now, type that in because it's almost game time. Now for those announcements, please.
Next Tuesday, June 17th, the SLA is partnering with the Excess Line Association of New York, also known as ELANI, to co-sponsor a CE course entitled Building and Sustaining a Diverse Workforce. The live panel, moderated by ELANI CEO Janet Payne, will offer practical advice for creating and maintaining a diverse workforce. The 1-hour free webinar is happening 10 a.m. next Tuesday.
And of course, please don't miss out on our annual SLA softball game on Saturday, June 21st at Heather Farms in Walnut Creek. Eric is still finalizing the rosters, so please let him know if you want to come out and play with your fellow Slayers or just cheer from the bleachers. Now, we hear our team captains will be Taylor Collins from Marcom and DA's Kyla Dare. First pitch will be at 11 a.m.
And don't forget, next Thursday is June 19th, which is Juneteenth, a relatively new federal holiday. The office will be closed. Juneteenth commemorates the day when enslaved people were finally informed of their freedom after the Civil War.
Now, of course, the announcements have been made, and now I also have a personal announcement.
Oh, which is?
You ready?
I am ready.
Okay, Jamal's ready, I'm ready, I know all the Slayers are ready, so without further ado, it's time to lock that lobby.
Yes. Yes. Now let's find out who our sign-in winner will be, shall we? And that number is going to be number 3. Why? Because we have 3 months to enjoy the summer madness. It's 104 days of summer vacation. Let's find out our winner. And she is Alina. Great job to you. Nice. Let's see who we have in the chat here. Megatron V, Jesse Ding, Totally Kyle. He had a great pun earlier. Walcott to the show. Very nice, Kyle. Okay. Steph. Okay, I'm not reading that one, Taylor. I know that's you.
Steph greater than LeBron? That is categorically false.
Surplus line. Spencer has some good names too. Harry, let me ask you, what are you looking forward to this summer?
You know what time it is. It's Pokemon Go time. Now, summer has Pokemon Go's premier event in Go Fest. This year, the global event's happening in June 28th to 29th. There'll be a whole 2-day event. Jamal, you coming?
I'll let you know. Question number 1. This Slayer serenaded us with their rendition of Hakuna Matata during their new hire interview.
Look at that. Will it be Meg, Alex, Tiffany, or Antonio?
Now, Harry, what's your go-to karaoke song?
It's gotta be Baby by Justin Bieber. If you're at that karaoke event a couple weeks ago, you would have heard me sing it.
Well, I mean,
it wasn't good. It wasn't good, but you would have heard me sing.
But this is almost like a karaoke event. I just sung Hakuna Matata. You think we could get a little?
No paparazzi.
Oh, okay. Well, Looks like Antonio is the correct answer. A lot of people kind of got stomped on that one. All right, let's check out our leaderboard here.
Trivia T-Rex.
And we have Ariane, sorry. I always mess up everybody's names. Apology. But the intern, Ariane. Nice. Steph LeBron, get that out of here, Taylor.
I see that.
I know that's you. Question number 2. Which Slayer enjoys building keyboards as a way to practice mindfulness?
How cool is that?
Nice.
Is it Denitra, Stefano, Josh, or Jesse? Now, fun fact, this Slayer shared this fun fact with us during our episode centered on mindfulness. Jamal, how do you like to practice mindfulness?
I love playing with my dog, Dream, as you know, the best husky in the whole world. I'm not tooting her own horn, but she is absolutely the best. And Denitra is the best at building keyboards.
Look at that.
And listen, if you haven't seen them, check her out at Shark Keys on IG. She builds fantastic keyboards. Get you one. I know she's been bugging me about coming on and doing a segment about building keyboards, so who knows?
She got a whole form. Make sure you ask her about it.
There you go. Let's check out our leaderboard here.
I don't even want to say this.
Yeah, I don't want to say that one either. Trivia T-Rex, though, in my eyes, is the correct
first place. Right
is the
there.
first place. Let's go to question number 3. This Slayer has used their famous catchphrase "pause" several times on the 5 at 10 show.
Interesting. Now, is it Ed, Rachel, Eric, or Dylan?
Now, this Slayer has a pause button at their desk. Or they did. So be sure to stop by, say something so ridiculous that they have to press the pause button. Harry, say something ridiculous.
Jamal.
Pause.
Exactly.
That's actually the correct answer. Eric Walcott, I kind of have to question his
Pause.
his New York accent. I don't think that's a real one.
I like it.
That is, a lot of people got that one correct though. A lot of people thought it was Ed. That is hilarious to me. Let's check out our leaderboard here. Okay. Trivia T-Rex.
Yeah, there we go. That's the real first place.
All right. Question number 4.
Which Slayer shared on the 5 at 10 show that they enjoy painting and taking photographs in their spare time? Now, could it be Claude, Anna, Kyle, or Tiffany?
Now, this image is actually one of their paintings they shared on the segment. It's a study of the fallen angel by
Cabanel.
Cabanel. Well, I think you would know that, right?
I actually do know where this paint. Who made this painting? So
now, is that you, Harry?
Let's just say they took inspiration from me. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, maybe Anna painted you like her French ladies.
Pause.
Well, a lot of people got that one correct. And I'm sure if you were playing, you would have got that one too. Let's check out our leaderboard here. Come on, Trivia T-Rex. Antonio right there and Seung Young pulling up the leaderboard. Last question. Where is this year's Employee Appreciation Celebration?
We got a bunch of options. The first one being the SLA Break Room. We got Six Flags next. My personal favorite, Extended Stay America at San Ramon. And of course, Dave & Buster's.
Now, we've been telling you all month, but once again, the Employee Appreciation Celebration goes from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. this Friday. Ed gave me the wrong information. He said that it was in this place parking lot. And I was like, I don't think that's correct. But the correct answer is actually Dave & Buster's. I'm not going to listen to Ed anymore. And people, if you can't make it, you do have to let your department head know by now because you will be required to use PTO for that day. So just come on out, have some fun. And now, for our final leaderboard, surfing into 3rd place, it is Brian. Good job.
Good job, Brian.
Nice.
Now, of course, coming in 2nd place with 2 scoops on their cone, it's Antonio.
But fresh off the grill, sitting in 1st place, it is Seung Young. Congratulations to you. Very nice.
Of course, now that you won your prize, make sure you email 5at10@slackhow.com because you don't want to miss out on your prize, so please be sure to claim it.
Well done to you, like the last burger forgotten on the back of the grill. But we didn't forget about our secret judges. Whoa! Look who it is. It's Aaron and Priscilla making their live debut. Welcome to the cookout, you two.
Thank you.
Good morning, Jamal. Good morning, Harry.
Good morning.
Good to see both of you. Week 2 of the internship. How's it going so far?
It's going great. Learning a lot.
Very happy to be here, having a great time.
Excellent. Good to hear. Now, what are you most looking forward to this summer?
I've got to say, I'm very excited to go to Dave & Buster's.
I agree. All the fun things and learning from everyone.
Nice. And what school do you guys go to?
I go to the University of Colorado, Denver.
And I'm from Cal State Fullerton.
All right.
Awesome stuff. Good to hear. Now, let's find out who the runner-ups and winner will be.
All right, for our first runner-up today, we have Kenneth Mark. He provided us with this fantastic-looking image of fireworks. Yeah. We're all happy and waiting for July 4th, I bet. Congrats to you, Kenneth.
And who's our runner-up number 2?
Our runner-up number 2 will be Adriana Johnson. I picked this one because it reminded me of home. So I'm far away from home now, so this image will do it for now.
You know, that reminds me of like an Apple screensaver. And you said you're from Denver, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Is this your first time in California?
It's my second time, actually.
All right. And who's going to be our winner today?
And our winner with this nostalgic blast from the past today is Paul Cruz with this beautiful picture back in the good old days when people wore coats to the beach. Okay, wait, that's...
I don't think that's comfortable now.
No. But still a beautiful background. Yeah. Congrats to you, Paul.
And what is Paul going to go home with today?
Paul's going to get a $100 gift card to Dave & Buster's.
Oh, wow, what a coincidence.
Would you look at that?
Wow, I hope he uses that on Friday.
Right? That's crazy. Well, thank you to our judges. We appreciate the tough decision, and we hope to see you guys on the show again.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now that we got those prizes out of the way, we're going to go into our next segment of our High Thrive Comment of the Week. This week's High Thrive Comment of the Week is spotlighting a post from Joseph Fan, who recognized Cecily Reagan for completing the St. John's Introduction to ENS course. Way to go, Cecily.
And thanks, Joseph, for using the High Thrive platform to highlight Cecily's accomplishments. Remember, Slayers, it only takes a few seconds to shout out your peers on High Thrive. And if you do, you might be going home with 2,500 easy High Thrive points. Woo! Just like our friend Joseph today. Well, now before we end the show, we do want to throw 2 last-minute shout-outs in. The first is to congratulate Ali Hayter for winning the Mario Kart tournament last week. Something tells me he may be live very soon.
Y'all heard it here first.
Thanks to Denitra for setting it up for everyone. Harry, it's the end of the show, my friend. And just like the first time, you were great. And I don't know, who knows? Maybe if you play your cards right, 3-time guest host may be in your future.
You know what they say, 3rd time's the charm. And of course, as always, it's always so fun to be here. And of course, if you need me again, just flash that Harry symbol. I'll always be around.
Your symbol is Harry? Mm-hmm. Okay. That's cool. Harry, you're so cool. Well, I think it's time to cool this studio down. Thank you to our interns. Thank you, Eric. Thank you to you, Harry. Be great, Slayers, and I'll see you next week.